today on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Scott, and it's Carter in at the 1 spot. And for Detroit, we've got D. ABC is out there with McMillan. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Reed in at the 4 spot. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Here is Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Detroit's ball. Here's McMillan, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Assist goes to.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the pass to Cox. Back to Carter. Launches it. That shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Here's Scott after the basket by Detroit. It's tipped. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's McMillan in the corner. Reed with it. Good on the three-point shot.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. Bird, he's checked in for Colt. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Cox. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's McMillan. Buries the long-range jumper. McMillan's got 5.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to Cox. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Swift, the pass to Watson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's McMillan. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Dallas. 7-point differential. Here's Swift. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The ball goes to
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Dallas trails by 5. Pass to Watson. Here's Cox. And here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Dallas shooting their
Shooting
third and
for
fourth
Dallas.
free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Carter hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's McMillan. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Swift. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Swift. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Swift's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's McMillan. 11 points in the game. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Here's Parker. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Detroit leading by 3. Here's ABC. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Oakley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hudson's checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for Dallas, Hudson.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Bird, high post. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A nice shot by Reed.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
Now here's Webster. T right on him. A floater. It's deflected. Here's ABC. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team
He got
foul.
whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Taking 2
They
shots.
came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Passes it to Barker. Now here's Webster. Bird covering. It's deflected. Right wing. Lets it go. Detroit, no good that time either.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, third
Clearly
team
a
foul.
foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year, he's been somebody they love
having at the line.
Phillips, he's checked in for Dallas. Jefferson comes in for T. Now here's Jefferson. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Detroit. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Bird looking it over. Reed dishes to Bird. Goes up to the stripe and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Reed. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dallas, no good that time either. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Morgan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bird inside. Here's Reed. Great play by Bird to set it up. And Detroit leads by 14.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's Detroit looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Reed out there with D. And it's McMillan, and it's ABC, and it's Dunleavy, and at the pivots, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
They get the rebound. Pass to Cole. Oakley against McMillan. Jacks up a three. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you play? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch. But I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Benson, who's checked in for Reed. Here's Swift. He's guarded by McMillan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Dallas.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. There's the pass to Benson. It's stolen by Watson. Now Webster. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Watson. Here's Swift. Here's Scott. Tries again to the left wing. This one for 3. Passes it to Cox. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Dunleavy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McMillan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Dallas making a switch here. Barkley's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Dallas trails by 14.
McMillan. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Swift. He's guarded by McMillan. Pass to Swift. Out left to the wing. Watson, that's for 2. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2nd personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Dallas, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First free throw is good.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Carter, he's checked in for T. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's McMillan. 18 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 to shoot. The pass to Watson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's stolen by Carter. It's 2-on-1. And that one's good. Cox. Cox has got 6.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And he's good on the 3-ball. McMillan's got 24.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Cox. Now Watson, down low. Here's Barkley, and it's denied. Pass to McMillan. Driving to the basket.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Carter. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. ABC's checked in for Detroit. And Dallas with a change here too. Lee's checked in. Detroit leading by 16. Pass to Cole. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Cox. He has 6. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Cole. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 2nd team
We're seeing a
foul.
lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. To the right side. The pass to Dunleavy. Here's ABC. Connects from three-point range. ABC's got 5.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Lee. Back to Carter. Got a hand on it. Here's Derrickson. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Passes it to Phillips. And a wide open look for Lee. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Lee's got his first points of the night.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
For Dallas, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Hudson's checked in for Lee, and it's Oakley in for Jefferson. Carter hits them both. Detroit leading by 14. Pass to ABC. Poked loose. It's stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Barker, the pass to Phillips. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Cole. Fires the 3. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul of the game. The bonus will go to the free throw line.
Team foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back.
The line for
Easy
2.
call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
And if only they could get to the line every trip down the floor. They've been nearly flawless on their free throws here in the second quarter.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Detroit making a switch here. McMillan's checked in. Detroit leading by 10. 1:44 left in the first half. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Barker, the pass to Carter. Shot from free throw range. Phillips. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McMillan against Oakley. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oakley misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third
For
team
Detroit,
foul.
they have been coming through at the charities. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Scotty's checked in for Dallas. And And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Dallas. They trail by 11. Reed against Hudson. Kicks it to Oakland. Here's the three. Gets a hand on it. And Carter with his second chance points. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Reed. That one drops for him. Reed's got 20.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Hudson. And he gets it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance.
And so is Detroit, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
47.
Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out Detroit. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Cole. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Carter, and it's Swift in at the shooting guard. Nailed from three-point land. McMillan's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Swift. Second chance effort. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Scott.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Carter outside to the paint, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's McMillan. 33 points for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McMillan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Swift. He's covered by McMillan. Carter on the wing. Cole with the rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now the pass to Swift. No good on the three.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Fades and shoots. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Carter looking around. Pass to Swift. Down low. Scott. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Benson is checked in for Dunleavy. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. T's checked in for Dallas. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dallas calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Passes to Watson. Here's Cox. He's got 6. Here's Webster, and there's the try.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
McMillan kicks to Cole. Here's McMillan. 37 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. McMillan's got 40 points.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Scott can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Cox.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
Here's McMillan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Over to the left wing. Cox cans the shot from the wing. Cox has got 11 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's McMillan. He has 40 over Swift. Here's Reed. It's deflected. Here's Swift. He's covered by McMillan. Rob. Now Detroit moving it up. Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Reed for the 3. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Swift. 7 points in the game. Pass to Webster. Five to shoot. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Detroit leading by 10. Detroit, no good that time either. Driving the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. The 3. Reed misses.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And, well, Detroit shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul. First
In a
team
moment
foul.
to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Now here's Jefferson. Defense right on him. Detroit with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Reed the pass to Morgan. Back to Reed. Over Lee. And that one is off. And it's Dallas the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Oakley.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bird outside. Kicks to Reed. The three. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Reed's got 24 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
The pass to Barkley. The 10-footer. Rebound, Detroit. Morgan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jefferson against Bird. To the wing on the left. Takes the three. Another three for Detroit.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Dallas trails by 13. Lee outside. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Pass to Oakley. Barkley trying to break loose. Another three for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bird kicks to Reed. Another three for Detroit.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Parker defended by Bird. Barker, the pass to Barker. That one falls.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reed. No good from outside.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Now, here is Bird. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Morgan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
For Detroit, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. No good on the free throw.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
And he's good on the second. And so is Detroit, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Reed. He's out there with D, and it's Cole in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Carter outside. And that one drops. Carter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Dallas.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Cole dishes to Reed. Shoots over Scott, and too long on the shot.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Oakley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Detroit making a switch here. McMillan's checked in. And so here is Dallas. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From deep. And it's Reed pulling it down. Passes it to McMillan. Takes a three. And Derrickson gets it to go. Derrickson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Out left to the wing. Cox, the pass to Oakley. Carter with it. And here's Watson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Watson's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's McMillan. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas trails by 11. Carter dishes to Watson. Pass to Cox. He kicks it to Watson. Dallas, no good that time either. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's McMillan. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Three-pointer. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Dallas. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Third personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Carter. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Carter hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
All right, fans, let's hear it for yours.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
On the pass to Morgan. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's McMillan. And that's off the glass and in. McMillan's got 42 in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Carter kicks to Watson. Pass to Oakley. Carter outside. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by McMillan.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Dallas calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot at that time. The whistle blowing.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Carter. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Carter. He doesn't get the second one. Detroit leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Cole. Banked in off the glass.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right fans, let's hear it for those t-shirt dancers.
Here's Swift. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
3 points.
Carter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's McMillan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McMillan's got 47 points. Here's Swift. He's guarded by McMillan. To the wing right side. And he drives in. Here's Scott. Passes it to Swift. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's McMillan. A 3 ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Scott's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Oakley. Out to the wing. Here's Swift. He's covered by McMillan. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Swift.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so here is Dallas. 1:30 left in the game. Rebound, Detroit. McMillan's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the left wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Detroit. 3. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Swift. He's covered by McMillan. Carter outside. Over Reed. Detroit with the rebound.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly, second team foul.
That's good from McMillan, and Dallas going with the whole new group out there.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Here's Webster. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
It's tipped. Right side Jefferson from the arc. That shot misses. Here's McMillan. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And so it's Detroit with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time